If you've spent the pandemic working from home, that might be changing soon. Some businesses are welcoming employees back to the office. Mandy Gaither has tips on how to handle any anxious feelings or stress that may come with that in today's Health Minute.
For more than a year, your work life may have looked a lot different during the pandemic.
The prospect for many people of going back into the office if they've been home for the better part of the year is really intimidating.
Kristen Carpenter, a psychologist at The Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center, says heading back to work may be hard on your mental health.
I think it's difficult for employees thinking about coming back into work, but it's also difficult for managers, for businesses, for employers to kind of figure out the logistics of this.
Carpenter says some people may still struggle with the uncertainty of the pandemic, fears of the virus, or simply seeing coworkers again after being isolated.
I think it makes a great deal of sense for people to start to understand their own needs, really take stock of how they're feeling, and to work with their managers if they can on a more flexible, gradual return.
Asking about the work safety protocols and knowing things won't look exactly the same as pre-pandemic can help, Carpenter says. And if you haven't been out much the past year, she says you should slowly and safely start doing so.
If it's really intimidating, do so in off hours when maybe the traffic won't be quite so high. You have an opportunity to explore and just be in the world again.
While it might seem daunting for some, Carpenter says going back to the office could be a good thing for many.
I think we're all looking forward to a little bit more normal.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.